Hi everyone!
Hi guys, welcome back to our next video.
So this video is going to be
Another Disney one.
Disney tag, and I think it's about 40 questions or maybe 45, something like that. Okay, so we've got 45 questions. We might do this in 2 parts or we might not, so we don't know. And we don't know how long it's going to be.
You'll know though.
Yeah, so it's either going to be 1 video or 2 videos depending on
how long
I'm going to be. So let's get on.
With the video.
So, the first question is, favourite Disney movie?
So we actually answered this in the Q&A
yeah.
video, so we'll just speed through that question. So mine is Sleeping Beauty.
Mine is Pinocchio, Peter Pan, Aladdin. Boom. I've got top 3.
Question number 2, Walt Disney World or Disneyland?
Oh, we're on like opposite sides.
But with this one, we haven't been to Disneyland California.
We're talking about Paris. So I'm going to say Walt Disney World because it's got a bigger castle and everything, so Walt Disney World. I know you like.
Mine is Disneyland Paris just because it's our home park and it's just got a special place in my heart. Always.
Yeah, but they're both good, so.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, they're both amazing. But just
yeah.
That's that one. Number 3 is favourite Disney character.
Pinocchio.
What's yours? So like I said, we also did this question. Mine is Aurora. And then my favourite Disney character is from Bambi.
Question number 4. The first Disney movie you remember seeing in theatres? I think
We probably did.
like maybe The Incredibles. Maybe I'm not
I
sure.
was going to say The Incredibles. Like we probably did. Born when The Incredibles came out. Just saying.
I'm sure I was.
Came out in 2003.
Oh wow.
But I think for me the one I remember
I don't
first
know.
seeing would have been Incredibles. In
What was
cinema.
after The Incredibles?
I can't remember.
Maybe.
It might have been like Cars or something.
That sounds like yeah. But then it was like.
I might have seen some films before that. I don't really know, but that's the first one that I actually remember.
Yeah.
And I also remember going to see Enchanted on Christmas Eve on the year it came out, 2008.
I know this is quite. It's not modern, but it is modern. I remember seeing Toy Story 3. Like I wasn't young, but like that's kind of like
10 years ago.
Jeez, yeah. What question are we on now?
Number 5. So what type of Disney item do you collect the most?
Wow, for you, that'll be Disney ears because.
Well, it's ears or pens, I think, because I've got quite a lot of pins as well. Well, you've got lots of pins, more pins than
Yeah,
me,
I've got some pins, but the most stuff that I collect from Disney is. Should we do a drum roll? It's plush. My room is literally plush everywhere.
Down there as well.
Yeah, all of my shelves and everything.
I have a lot of Disney plush, but
But I have more.
I don't specifically collect them. I just get like ones, like characters
Yeah, you
that I
just
love.
get ones that you love. I do that as well, but sometimes I go a bit crazy and I'm like, I want Mickey in this costume, I want whoever in that. And then my mum's like, do you really need that? I'm like, yeah. But yeah, plush, that's my one. So the next question is...
Hey, mine. So your favourite Disney song? So mine is I See the Light from Tangled.
Mine is... Oh, this is such a hard question. I'd probably say I Got No Strings from Pinocchio because it's my favourite film. I like that song as well. To make a break or make me frown. Okay. Number 7. Favourite attraction or rides at the park? So I'm probably going to do like a top 3 because... Okay, I'll tell you mine. So mine is Pinocchio, Peter Pan, and then Big Thunder Mountain.
Yeah, the Pinocchio ones at Disneyland Paris though. I don't know if they happen anywhere else. But my favourite ride has definitely got to be Big Thunder Mountain and Hyperspace Mountain.
Yeah.
No, and Rock and Roller Coaster. I know they don't have it at Paris anymore, but...
Yeah, I didn't like Thunder Mountain at the start. I was like, I'm scared, I don't want to go on. But then I went on it and done it. I was like, oh, this is fine, I like it. Right, next question.
What is your
Dream job at Disney? Oh, well, anything really, from performing in parades, being like a character on the parade, or the dancers, or being in the shows, or just being, maybe just even being a cast member, just like to help.
Personally, for me, I think mine
to
would
help
be like being
people.
a dancer in the show or the parade. Like that'd be amazing.
Yeah, and then just seeing, so if you're like dancer, like just seeing the kids' faces like when they wave or something, and it's just, that'd be a nice thing to do. What's the next question? Number 9.
Who's the park character you never want to miss meeting at the parks?
Mickey.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Sorry, but you have to meet the boss
He's
every single
even
time.
if you haven't been there before, Mickey, he's always there, like near the
And it's
entrance.
nice to meet him in his different costumes as well, because
Yeah, 'cause he has some different
different times of the year.
Say like in Disneyland Paris, like his 25th, is it 25th anniversary? He's like blue and
But that's obviously gone now.
I know, but I'm just saying, like a different costume. And then you can meet him in the Studios Park, and he's wearing
in
that
his, like,
smart
small-
Toontown thing. Jacket, smart
And
thing.
then like Halloween time, they obviously have their own Halloween costumes, which
Which
really
is quite
because
cool.
when we went for my 18th birthday, they were in like, I don't know, like Mexican clothes, because it was like,
Yeah, they were in,
it was
like,
themed to
Mexican
like, it was near
clothes.
the Coco themed area. I didn't wait.
Yeah,
Near
yeah.
like the Coco themed area with like all the Coco statues and stuff, and it was so cool.
Yeah, and
If
they
we
had
find
like
a
these
picture, we might insert a
big,
picture.
yeah, and they had the,
It's in our banner. The costumes are in our banner.
yeah, and
That I'm on about right
and
now.
they had these like Mexican hats on. So yeah, it's number 10. What is your most treasured Disney item?
Okay, so mine are my Disneyland Paris Spirit jersey, and I've got this really cool pink not leather. I might insert a picture if I can
Is
get
it-
a picture. Like,
Velvet.
velvet, really pink velvet trainers, and they've got white on
Your
top.
special trainers,
Yeah, I
as you call
my
them.
special trainers.
Yeah.
They got like a little mini on the side and some flowers, and they're just so cute.
I mean, I think everything you get from Disney is special, and I treasure all of them, like my teddies, my pins, my clothes, because I have a lot of Disney tops. Not as many though, but because they don't do many men Disney clothes. But yeah,
In the parks, they do.
yeah, in the parks, but like not in like the local shops. So number 11, which Disney voice actor would you most like to meet? I would, because Walt Disney, he did voice. Did he voice Mickey? I think he voiced Mickey for like the first couple of things. I think, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna
Near
say
the
Walt
start.
Disney. Yeah, near the start, not like modern, up to date ones, but near the start he did, and I just think he'd be a nice person to meet because he's made all the not made, but helped with all the Imagineering and stuff.
The one I would most like to meet is probably Kristen Bell, who plays Anna in Frozen, just because I feel like she'd be such a joy to talk to, and like, I don't know,
Yeah, and
I
like
feel like we get along well.
and like seeing them in real life, like it would just be amazing, basically.
Number 12, your favourite Disney movie that's not a classic
Ooh.
or famous? That's a hard one.
These are hard questions in this tag.
Yeah, I can't remember who I found them from on YouTube.
I would probably say Hercules and Wreck-It Ralph, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because Hercules is
I
like
got my-
underrated because you don't see as many characters around the park. I don't think you see any around the parks, really.
No, it was really sad because I love Hercules.
And Wreck-It Ralph, you do see them on the occasion. Because what do they do? So, is it in Disneyland Paris? Do they do Guest Star Tuesday?
Yeah.
But I don't know if they do that anymore.
Today is Tuesday, do you know what that means? Something
Yeah,
like that.
and then they have like different characters that you would normally meet around the park, so that would be
Yeah,
a
they
good
have
thing
like
to
rare
do.
characters or like
Yeah.
characters in rare costumes, which is really cool. Like when we went for my 18th birthday, it was Mulan in her warrior costume because it was around Halloween time, so we had her Shan Yu. Is that the name of the bad guy? Shan Yu, or the bad guy in Mulan as well with her.
And it's
That's
nice,
really cool to see. I was hoping for Moana though personally.
but oh well.
Hey, I haven't announced mine
Oh.
yet. My favourite Disney movie that is not famous or a classic is Enchanted. I just love Enchanted so much. I think it's definitely really, really
That is a good
underrated.
film.
Like,
Because they mix.
you see nothing about it in the parks. Well, when it first came out, I did get my Giselle doll.
You might have seen it in the
Oh yeah.
ES
I
collection
think
because
when I
she
showed
did
my
something
new
of the
wall.
wall.
But yeah,
I
I
like
feel like it
Enchanted.
doesn't get as much recognition.
Because it like entails. Well, that's a good word. Like it mixes cartoon and does it?
Yeah, animation, live action.
And like live action. Like
The songs in it are just
they're pretty catchy.
everything.
So question number, which one are we on? 13? If you could say anything to Walt Disney right now, what would it be?
I would say
It would just be like
thank you so much
for everything.
Yeah. Like,
Because all those parks, like,
creating
it's a
this.
part of our lives. Like, going back
Yeah.
there so special, and like he's the one who started it all, so it's just amazing. And I'll be like, thanks for making Disney and making it the best place on earth, and to make it the safe place so you can forget about what's going
To
on.
be honest, I'd kind of be a
in
bit
your lives.
starstruck if I met him. I'd just be like,
Yeah, I'd be like,
what?
yeah, I think it'd be cool to meet Walt Disney.
So number 14, your favourite snack to get at the parks. So
I always say this wrong,
Yeah, actually.
I
So
thought-
research what it's actually called.
because it's a cookie with ice
Yeah,
cream.
it's like
in
a
the
Mickey
middle.
ice cream sandwich, but I don't know, can't remember if that's the real
Yeah,
name.
and then when Kelly said sandwich, I was like, but it's not a sandwich, but it's like, isn't it Mickey's ice cream? Mickey's ice cream sandwich bar.
I think it's called Mickey ice cream sandwich. But I will show you a picture.
Don't know how well you can see that.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but there's like ice cream.
So it's basically just cookie on the top, chocolate
There's ice cream
cookie.
in the middle, and it's actually
And
the best thing ever.
It's literally the detail of
Invented.
Mickey. It's good, amazing.
So yeah, that's my
Your favourite parade or show at the parks? I think that's the one we're on. Yeah, question number.
14. 15.
15.
Yeah, sorry.
So I'm gonna
So-
say, which one is it? Disney Magic on Parade, and I love the song. It's catchy. Magic everywhere. I just love that song. So yeah, Disney Magic on Parade. Float's amazing. Character's amazing. Cool.
Mine is Once Upon a Dream Parade. That's the one with the song. It's just like we dream.
Awesome.
And I absolutely love that one. That one will always hold a special place in my heart. And I don't know, it's just my favourite because like all the princesses that were out at the time, because that was the 15th anniversary parade. All the princesses that were around at the time, they were all on the floor and they did like a world section with their princess.
Oh, yeah,
and
they
it
were
was
all
just absolutely
dancing.
beautiful, and I just
It was actually pretty
I'm a
good.
sucker for the princesses. I love them. It was beautiful. I can't even express. Okay, so basically I did a really stupid thing, and on this question, hopefully we'll set this in the right place. Basically, I forgot to mention Happily Ever After. Like, how could I forget to mention that? That's like my most favourite thing in the whole world. That's my favourite fireworks show. And it's just, like, the first time I saw it, I just kind of fell in love with it. Happily Ever After is my favourite show.
The story
comes alive. Yeah, so that's definitely got to have a mention. Like, we were watching it back, editing it. It's the same day.
and we missed it out. But we're
And I
not
was
in
like,
my room
I
either.
was like, oh my god,
This is not my
I
room.
missed out Happily Ever After. Like,
You were
how
literally
could I
like,
do that?
can we record another bit? I was like,
He was like, no, not now. And I was like,
I meant like
too.
maybe you could do it later, but
Because I love it. I love
Okay,
it so
right,
much. It's
so-
actually the best thing I have ever seen in my life.
It's amazing.
But okay, over and out.
Back to the video.
Number 16 is Flounder, Sebastian or Scuttle.
For me, it'll be Sebastian because he's so cool.
Yeah.
Under the sea.
I love them all, but I think my favourites are definitely Flounder and Sebastian. Like, I love Scuttle, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, he's quite
It's not
funny.
really in it that much, and I just love the characters of Flounder and Sebastian.
Number
17, favourite
Hey, it's my turn.
sorry.
Your
I
favourite
thought you meant that
Disney.
one.
Oh, your favourite Disney memory. We've had so many.
There's many. Many.
It's not Parade, but it's in Cafe Mickey. It was in Disneyland Paris. It was my 9th birthday. I was wearing Peter Pan costume, and Tigger took my hat and like run off with it and being all jokey and silly. And then like Goofy took my chocolate birthday cake, and then Minnie was like, no, give it back, and that was quite funny. And yeah, so
That was a good
I
memory.
think-
It's hard to find just one. I think one of my favourites is. I had one in my mind the other day, now I can't.
Now it's gone out your brain. What about? Oh, I don't know. What about when it was? I can't remember what birthday it was, and Captain Hooks did something. I don't know. And you were in your dress. I think you're in your Sleeping Beauty dress. I think. Or was that not?
Oh yeah, I did like dressing up as Sleeping Beauty. You know what? I'm just gonna say meeting. I
Princesses
think
probably.
meeting Rapunzel for the first time. She's my second favourite Disney princess,
Mm.
and I was actually dressed up in my Rapunzel dress. This was in Walt Disney.
And you
World.
had a wig as
We
well.
went to Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo, where they like give you a makeover and a princess. So I had a Rapunzel dress.
Oh yeah.
And I had well, I think the first Pascal teddy I had was the red one and turned red on the bow. So I had that Pascal with me. I don't know, I just love meeting her for the first one. And it's a cute
I can't remember where,
Good memory.
but I had pirate makeup done.
Yeah, that's when I went to
Yeah,
Boutique.
and that was quite cool. Boutique. Bibby bobbity boutique. I can't say it. These
These
are
are
probably
not my favourite pair, but my second favourite
Ah.
pair. My favourite pair are my Ariel ones that you will see in the Mickey Ear collection.
Disney Ear collection. They're not all cute.
That's what I mean.
But yeah,
Mini Disney Ear collection, my Ariel ones. I just love them so much. I explained why in the video. So, if you could, what for princess would you
No.
like to wear? Yeah.
do you have a favourite pair of Mickey ears? I haven't said yet.
You just did.
Favourite pair of Mickey ears? Well, yes I do. Wow. I only have one pair, as you know, in the Disney Ear collection. So yeah, the Mickey ears I've got down there, which is just Mickey, saucer's hat. Let's get to the next question. 19.
If you could, what forgotten princess would you add to the lineup? So mine's easy. Mine's Giselle. Like, she's not really a princess, is she? Because she doesn't marry Prince Edward in the end.
I'm going to try and set up taller because my chair's a bit
She
small.
doesn't marry Prince Edward in the end. Though. She's got Pip. Is it Pip?
I think so.
She's got Pip, the chipmunk as her sidekick, so she's got an element. Therefore, she counts as a Disney princess in my eyes. So Giselle and Meg from Hercules.
I don't really know for this question, so I'm just gonna skip the question.
You said Meg to me the other day.
Okay. I must have said Meg the other day. Meg from Hercules.
And then your favourite
Princess's dress.
well.
I'm gonna do Prince for this one because I don't know. I quite like Prince Charming's outfit. Like it's just a nice royal outfit, and I like the costume of Flynn Rider. Not when he's a prince, but when he's like out and about, stealing, doing whatever. Because it's just a nice like. Oh, I don't know how to explain it. It's like blue. He's got a satchel, and that's just quite. I just think it's a nice outfit, even though it's not a prince outfit. But you know, who cares?
Are you ready for mine?
Oh, I've seen the picture. I've seen it.
So, I don't know if you can see this.
It's
well.
the dress that
Oh, it's not
changes
focusing.
colour.
It is Aurora's dress that is in the Magic Happens parade, and it's blue.
At California.
Oh yeah, California.
No.
We haven't seen that.
It changes colour magically. Disney
And
magic.
it's a blue and pink dress.
That's
It's
better.
beautiful. But I also love the dress she wears in the Star Little Waltz, but I couldn't find a picture of it. Actually, no, I could on Google.
Okay.
Let me just see if I can find it.
Let's just do some research. I need to set
I
up
do
tall.
love the dress she wears in the Princess Waltz. I don't know how well you can see. It's just it's not
that's
her
nice.
classic pink one. It's like classic pink one. It's got like
Little
other designs, so it's not like the normal.
designs.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. 21. Your favourite Disney soundtrack? I'll probably just say Pinocchio again, or Peter Pan actually. Because
Mine is Tangled. I love the music from Tangled. Like, and Lion King actually. Tangled and Lion King. They're both amazing.
what's the next
The
question?
next question is Genie, Abu,
Oof.
Carpet, Iago, or Raja.
I'd probably say Abu because he's cheeky, he's funny. And I think I said that in. I think I'm the most character like Abu in. Was it the first video we did?
No, the Q&A. The second one.
The Q&A. But yeah, I said that in that one.
That one's hard. I love them. Iago. Obviously, not as much as the others, but he's okay. He's a bit annoying sometimes.
Yeah, he's quite a bit annoying.
If I had to pick one, I think I'd probably...
Didn't you say Genie yesterday?
Yeah, Genie
And
or
Raja.
Carpet. Genie.
Oh.
And Raja. I don't I
Okay.
take pass. I like them all.
Yeah.
And the next one, 23.
Favourite restaurant?
Favourite restaurant
Park. Like,
We haven't really eaten at that many restaurants.
yeah, like
Restaurant.
restaurant. Yeah, we don't
Restaurants
really
at
eat
Walt
at
Disney
restaurants.
World.
We just like, not fast food, but we kind of bring our own food in because you can do that and have a little snack.
I mean, we don't really eat a lot during the day anyway.
Disney adrenaline.
We have a big breakfast.
Big breakfast.
Why did I say that so?
Big breakfast.
Breakfast at like the hotels when we say
So we're kind of
hotels,
full
we
up.
have like the croissants. We have a big breakfast, and then that can last us till like 3 o'clock.
Till literally like,
And we
yeah.
have like a little snack, and then we'll have dinner like later.
like
sometimes we do eat out at restaurants.
it's just
for
like
dinner.
when you're at Disney, you just
Yeah.
get excited and you're like, you don't really need food.
I don't find myself hungry. I'm just like, I want to go
But,
on a ride. I want to
yeah.
sit at a restaurant. It's the Cinderella's Royal Table. They're both times we've been to Walt Disney World.
Yeah, I think I got a sword there, like
Yeah,
a little
and
play
a
sword.
little wand and a little wish and stuff. Mine's in my ring. Yeah,
My
so
wand's
cute.
not wand. My sword's broke
So
because I kept playing with it.
Number 24.
My turn.
No, my turn.
Okay.
Number 24 is how did you first discover the magic of Disney? So I think just from watching the films and like the TV.
I'm just loving it, really.
From a young age, it's sort of just
Love it.
always been in our life. So
I'm just like, we want to go there. We want to go there, please.
yeah, it's just been a big part of our lives. So that's really
Yeah,
how
so
we
that's
discovered
basically
it.
the question number 25. What attraction are you most likely to go to first at the parks? So we'd we'd go to the attractions that have like the longest wait times, basically, so we can get on
I
there.
get busy during the day, so that
So we don't have to wait as
Hands
long.
to Fly, we go for that first.
Yeah,
Big Thunder,
Pirates of the Caribbean
and then like
sometimes.
if we were at like Epcot, it would be like Frozen Ever After.
Maybe Pirates of the Caribbean. Maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Number 26 is your favourite iconic movie.
Is that from a movie? Or?
Yeah, from a movie.
Oh yeah. From Aladdin, when I was talking about this earlier as well. When he's taking Jasmine on the carpet ride and all that magical looking over the city and then when he comes, is it when he comes back he falls off the balcony and lands on the carpet, or was that before? I think it's before. Yeah, and it's funny because she thinks he's fallen off but he hasn't, and I don't know why, it just popped in my head. Well, it didn't pop in my head, but it was just all I could think about really as an iconic moment.
My iconic moment is from Sleeping Beauty. It's just it's basically the end scene where she dances with Princess Philip and goes like, make it pink, make it blue, make it pink, make it blue. I love it.
And the dress,
Favourite film, so that's why I love it.
just keeps changing. It's like pink, blue, pink, blue, pink, blue. What?
27. What's the saddest moment for you in any Disney film? So
When
basically
people
for
die.
me, yeah, any Disney death. So like Bambi's mum, Mufasa, Tadashi from Big Hero 6, anything like that.
Yeah, basically the same
I
because
can't pick the saddest between Bambi's mum and Mufasa, so those two.
you don't like seeing Disney characters dying and it's quite
So
sad.
the best Disney kiss for me would be Rapunzel and Flynn. That's like the cartoon animated one. And then the other one would be Troy and Gabriella in High School Musical when they have their first kiss. I quite like that.
Yeah,
Well, I don't like it. That sounded really weird.
I don't really have a best.
Cute, that's what I mean.
Hey, I'm trying to speak.
Sorry.
I don't really have a best Disney kiss, but yeah.
Okay.
So which one's the next one?
29. If you could live
Ooh.
in any world from a Disney movie,
That
which
is hard.
would it be?
I don't know. It's hard.
I don't know. I feel like
That is a hard question. That is a hard question. I was gonna say Zootropolis, but then I don't know.
you could. That'd be cool. You quite like that film as well.
Yeah, I'll go with Zootropolis or
Yeah,
Zootopia.
I feel like
Come on.
I'm trying to think.
I know.
Maybe-
It's hard.
Maybe Atlantica in the ocean. Because I
Yeah,
can be a mermaid. I
be a
can
mermaid.
swim around.
Oh, that's a good
not
one. That
worry
was a
about
really good one.
breathing. You can see lots of different fish. And yeah, I think Atlantica would be good. Or was it mine? I can't remember. Oh, well. Number 13 is your favourite Disney villain. So mine, it's obviously quite obvious. Mine is Maleficent or Maleficent.
However you say
it. Because it's Maleficent in the live action. But
And Maleficent in the animated.
yeah, obviously Sleeping Beauty is my favourite film, so she's my favourite villain. But I also do quite like Scar.
I
But
don't.
not like him, but like he's a good villain.
I don't really have a favourite villain. Like they're all good because they're bad, but I don't know. Maybe Gaston. I don't know. It's a hard question. Question number 31. Which Disney princess has the best sidekick?
I think people can definitely tell who my two favourite princesses are from most of my answers to this day.
Rapunzel.
But
Rapunzel.
I think people are like, it's kind of obvious like who my two favourite princesses are because they're the answers for most of these questions, to be honest. Like Aurora, Rapunzel. But I think that Rapunzel has the best sidekicks because she has Pascal, and Pascal is my favourite sidekick. Apart from Thumper as well. Pascal. And she has Maximus, and he's just so funny.
I'm trying to think.
They're just so funny together, and I can't even.
I love them. Know.
She best.
I don't know. I'm trying to think, but I literally can't think of any. What was that? Best Princess Disney sidekicks.
I'd say for you, you'd probably be like Jasmine, because obviously like her sidekicks are like Roger, Abu, the carpet.
Well, the genie's not a sidekick, but
he's a
good character. But yeah, we'll go with that.
Number 32 is if you could have a party themed around a Disney movie, which one would it be?
Hard question again.
Sleeping Beauty or Tangled for me.
I don't know.
That would be quite cool to do that.
What? What, a Stitch theme party?
Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, that. I think a Stitch theme party would be quite interesting. Like, the theming could be quite, like, decorations could be quite.
Different people. Someone could be Age, or someone could be Stitch, someone could be Lilo.
Someone could be dressed up as an alien, maybe like Jumba, Pleakley.
Yeah, and that'd be quite cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I don't really know what to say for that one, so I was just like, which one are we on now? 53?
33.
No, 33. Are you the only one obsessed with Disney in your family? No.
No, because this person here.
We're family.
Basically, our whole family is Disney obsessed as well. Like, our older brother, parents.
Yeah.
We all love it.
We're a Disney.
No
We're
shit.
odd, which we have an obsessive Disney disorder. I saw it somewhere. But yeah. Which one are we on now?
34 is Lumia, Mrs. Potts, Cogsworth, or Chip.
Cogsworth. Why did I slide backwards? Cogsworth.
I can't do that on a story.
Yeah, because I played him when I was younger. Wow. How old was I? Like 12, 13, 14? I don't know. 11?
I was 16, I think, when I was the narrator, so how old are you now? 16? So 12.
Yeah. And
12?
I like it when he does his facial, because I had to do this thing where there's a scene happening, and then I had to do like these eyes, and I had to go because something happened, and that's what he's funny, and he's like, oh no, you have to see the master, blah 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 blah.
My favourite from that lineup is Lumiere.
Lumiere. The candelabra.
I can't do the accent.
Candelabra?
Candle.
Yeah, but the posh word is like candelabra or something.
Yeah, well,
the posh word that I can't say. Yeah, I know, but I'm just trying to sound posh.
So
what number?
35 now.
Favourite Disney princess or prince?
Okay, so obviously my favourite Disney princess is Aurora. But my favourite, I have two favourite princes. Like, I can't choose between these two. Like, I love them both. So the first one is obviously Prince Philip, because he's my favourite princess's prince. And the second one is Prince Eric from The Little Mermaid. I don't know why, I just really like him as a prince. And he's such a good dad to Melody as well. Oh, well, Ariel's also such a good mum to Melody, but I just love that.
Well, yeah. My favourite prince, well, obviously at the start of the movie in Aladdin is not Prince, but then at the end he is. So I just call Aladdin my favourite prince because...
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I look really small on this chair. Should I look really small?
Number 36. If you could choose the plot or adaptation of the next Disney movie, what would it be?
It would probably... I don't know what it would be, but it would have to entail like some kind of love story thing. I don't know. Maybe.
Could do. I feel like it'd be cool if they did like... I know they've sort of done it before with like Mickey, like the Princess and the Pauper thing. I feel like it'd be cool if they did like somehow that, but like different. So it wasn't. So maybe they could do like a Princess and the Pauper, where they swap places and.
I've got
something like that.
I've got another idea as well. It would be like, well, not all the Disney characters, but where like the majority of the Disney characters, like not necessarily meet, but kind of like in the same
2, like you have all the princesses.
Yeah,
in,
but
like,
obviously
Ariel,
not Wreck-It Ralph 2 if it's
like the Disney home thing where you see like Eeyore and
everyone.
Yeah.
So what was the question? It was because like I want it to be like a movie on its own. Obviously not called Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet or.
Oh yeah, I was just saying that as an example like that.
Yeah, like seeing all the Disney characters together, or most of them, that would be quite cool, and seeing how they react to each other. Question number 37. Yes. Question number
Can you
37.
read my writing?
Favourite hotel at the parks? I quite like Hotel Cheyenne, however you say it. It's a Woody themed
Woody's Round.
Yeah, it's a Woody themed restaurant. It's good theming.
Restaurant?
It's a good
Okay.
themed hotel, and
Yeah,
there's
everything in there is like.
there's
proper
like
themed.
a picture of Woody in the hotel.
I think there
in
was
the
Jessie
room.
in my room. If
And
I remember
Bullseye.
correctly.
I think
might
she was
be
on
wrong.
Bullseye
Yeah,
and Woody, and like theming. It's like kind of like this
and they have like the boo as the light.
lamp.
Lamp. Yeah, that's what I meant. Lamp. My favourite
quite
hotel
cool.
is. So we've not stayed in any hotels in Walt Disney World, so that's why these are all from Paris. But
Yeah, if you
I
didn't
quite
know.
like. We've not actually stayed there, and obviously it's Hotel New York. We had Christmas dinner there in 2015 when we went to 2015, and I really liked the decorations and just how it looks. It looks so posh and everything. And I know they're turning it into a marble hotel now. So
Oh yeah, I saw that. That looked
that'd
pretty.
be
I've seen
cool.
some
But also
pictures
I
as well.
really- Yeah. Also, I
looks
really.
I'd just say that looks good from the pictures.
Also, I really like Newport Bay Club. That's really cool because that's like themed to like sailor.
Yeah, we've been there.
So, yeah.
haven't we? This is going to be a very long video. We'll try and cut it down as much as we can
And
because
then question 38 is, which Disney movie do you turn to when you're sad and upset? It can literally be anything.
yeah, literally any Disney
Turn
movie
to
will just
any
make me
Disney
happy.
movie.
I can't choose one. I'm just going to say all of them. I wouldn't necessarily say like The Sword in the Stone or like I don't know, like not the non-classics, but like the older ones that we haven't really watched. I'll go to like the ones that I know,
I feel like definitely,
if that makes any sense.
definitely The
Don't know.
Lion King. The Lion King, Tangled, Sleeping Beauty, Moana,
Just any
Enchanted.
Disney movie basically,
Yeah.
which has happy songs and like
Aristocats,
happy songs.
just anything you make.
Question 39: the Aladdin show or the Frozen show?
I'm not actually sure what that question means.
So does it mean? Because is there Aladdin show at
I
Disney
mean, we
World or
haven't seen
Disney
one,
Paris?
so-
Well, we haven't seen them.
Because we've not seen
I
the
mean,
Aladdin show.
we've seen it.
Because we've not seen an Aladdin show, we'll just do it like based on West End. But then we haven't seen Frozen yet on West End. Hopefully, we're going to see it in December. But
Yeah, but we've seen
I think
Aladdin.
for me, like I haven't seen Frozen, but I think I just love the soundtrack so much. I think that would probably be my favourite. But obviously, I don't know right now, so
I'd probably just say Aladdin.
I can let you know
because-
after.
Yeah, I'd probably just say Aladdin because Aladdin.
Okay, and number 40 is: do you plan to, or have you had your honeymoon at a Disney
Wow,
park?
maybe.
So
I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, I will most probably have my honeymoon somewhere.
I
to do
don't
with
know.
Disney.
I probably will, knowing me, if I have the money.
Literally will. Like, there's no doubt about it. It's gonna happen.
Wow. Hopefully.
Okay.
Who knows? Question number 41: favorite piece of clothing or an accessory to wear? I'll just say all my Disney tops, basically,
Yeah, like,
because
I actually know my Disneyland Paris Spirit Jersey. I love that one so much. It's so comfy. And then like accessory is obviously like any ears.
I only have 2 accessories, as you know, my Mickey Saucer's hat and the ears, so they're my only accessory.
Number 42. One thing you wish you could add to the Disney parks. So I know it's not Disney, but it would be if they just had Harry Potter at Disney in the same park, then that would be
That would be quite cool.
amazing.
I'm just trying to think what rides they don't have. They
or-
don't have a Hercules ride.
Yeah, more like more rides.
Do they have a Rapunzel ride?
No, I was just gonna say like more
More
variety
rides.
of film rides. So like,
Because like
yeah.
they do have the classics, but like if they just try and keep it up to date and add some not movie rides, but the modern movies that happen. Question number 43: Mickey Mouse or Donald Duck?
Mickey Mouse.
I'm gonna have 2. I wanna say 2 because Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck are amazing. But I like Donald Duck.
Yeah,
Like
I love
his meet and
Donald
greets
Duck.
are are quite
You have
funny.
for me, you just have to choose Mickey because he's the one who started it all.
Yeah, he's the one who
Without
started
Mickey,
it.
there'd be no Donald.
Yeah, I know, but they're both good meet and greets and like they're good characters. Like
Yeah, of course.
I like Donald, but I do like Mickey as well. It's not that I
Okay.
don't like Mickey.
So number 44 is which Disney movies or worlds would you like to see in the next Kingdom Hearts? So
I haven't played that for ages.
at the moment, we're really behind on trends and stuff. Like we got it like
We're probably like 7 months
a
behind.
year-ish ago. 2 years
Probably.
ago. We're still on the first one. We're really bad.
Wait, there's a second one? I didn't even know that.
You have all three, you idiot.
Oh yeah, we haven't even got past. I think
still
we're on
on-
the Tarzan bit.
We're still on the first one,
Oh.
like, because we're just really busy with, like, dance and stuff, and obviously
And
I'm
work.
uni now, and work, yeah.
But did
So
we
we don't
get
have as
past
much
the Tarzan
time
bit?
to
Can't
play,
remember. I'm
But,
not sure.
So I'm not really sure what worlds are in
Yeah,
the other kingdom.
because we haven't saved them because we.
But if there was, I don't know if there is, or if they're making another Kingdom Hearts, I really don't know.
We're really
It'd be
behind.
really cool if they had, like, actually Zootropolis would be quite cool, and, like, Tangled. That'd be
Pinocchio, Pete Pan, whatever.
cool. And then
Yeah.
the
What?
last
The
one.
last question number 45. Which Disney movie, even if it's not your favourite, will always have a special place in your heart, and what reason? Probably Pinocchio again. Because,
your favourite?
oh, that's a classic, isn't it? Which, even if it's not your favourite.
But you can
Yeah, but it says
Pinocchio.
even. I'll probably just say Pinocchio again because, like, I like this When You Wish Upon a Star because it's just it's cool, it's magical, and like, it's just saying that anything can happen if you wish it. Like, if you see a star and you want to make a wish, you can do it, and if you want to, then yeah, probably Pinocchio. I don't know. Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Probably The Lion King. Like, that is one of my favourites, like it always has been. Mine would probably be The Lion King.
Yep.
Just because it is one of my favourites, like,
It's a good movie.
probably know that from, like,
What? Because you. Yeah.
when I've said it earlier on in the question thing. But just because we watched it with my uncle. Well, our uncle. I said mine. Like,
Oh, he is your uncle, please. Yeah.
yeah, it was as well. Like, not long before he passed away.
Yeah.
Don't know, just always hold a special place in my heart, just because he loved
Yeah.
Disney as well. So.
Yeah, he was a Disney fan as well. So yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's the end of
That
this
is the
video.
end of this Disney tag.
make sure
it's
you-
probably going to be a long one. We don't know
Yeah,
if
it's
gonna
like
be in 2
40,
parts yet.
45 questions. We might do 2 videos, we might
Yeah,
not.
we're
So
not sure at the moment.
make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, all that stuff.
All that
And,
stuff. And
yeah.
thank you so much for watching. Let us know if you made it this far.
Because this is
probably
a long
really
video.
long
It's probably
video.
going to be like 40 minutes, but yeah. So,
blabbling on and all that.
yeah, so,
But yeah, thank
we'll-
you so much for watching. We really appreciate it.
yeah, so
And we will
we'll
see you in our next video. See you
video.
later. Bye.
Bye.